That's disgusting.
This might qualify as art, inasmuch as it is certainly revolting me. Most contemporary art is absolutely terrible. Now, there are some exceptions, like my friend Andrew Klavan's new book, A Woman Underground. This is a Cameron Winter mystery, which are extremely popular. They keep hitting the top of the list, and they're really, really popular. So you gotta go get A Woman Underground by Andrew Klavan. That would be the exception, because the rest of contemporary art
good art we're going to talk
is
about.
Terrible, isn't it?
It's like masochism. They show us these things so people can watch us suffer.
It is. It is. Sadism on their part, masochism on ours. Take it away. Pickle Umbrella.
Pickle Umbrella.
That's kind of fun. I find that kind of delightful.
Now, I hate pickles.
Really?
You know, yes, I hate pickles.
What kind of Jew are you?
I know.
Sometimes
this is why I converted, because they wouldn't let me in. But you know, when I order a hamburger or a sandwich in a restaurant or in a bar, usually something like that, I always say to them, I don't like pickles.
My name is Brian. I hate pickles. I hate everything about them. Pickles are destroying my life.
Because it soaks everything in brine, right? So I thought that was the worst umbrella I have ever seen. Also, if it rains, what the hell, you know?
Yeah. Hey, it's raining pickles. Ha! Now it's raining.
I heard from a textbook, there's an art textbook in a public university in America, that the definition of art is the isness of a thing.
That is one big pile of shit.
The isness of a thing.
Yeah.
That is absolutely true. That's also the definition of everything else. It's like, it's like if
it's
there's
not
no
the lackness of the thing.
I was going to say, if there's no way to discriminate anything from anything else, then the definition of everything, you just look up every word and it would say the isness of a thing. That would be it, you know?
What's the isness of the next thing?
Yeah. What the hell is this?
It's the idea we're looking at a mirror, and this is our musculoskeletal system, but we're also kind of robots, so we're similar or analogous to computers, and fall down.
That's really profound. I'm sorry. I forgot what we were talking about.
I try to find, with all this stupid contemporary art, I try to find what's really going on. Because there is something.
Because you have a lot of time on your hands.
I do, yeah. They don't assign me anything else in Daily Wire. All right, next.
That was really bad. Yes. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, bravo, I love the applause. The applause is my favorite part. Bravo, sand, he dropped the sand because there were buckets and the sand, and then it's on the floor.
Did you notice, though, it was faster than you'd expect? Like, if the buckets had been empty, it would have been a little slower.
Yes, I think that's probably true. And if they play it backwards, the sand leaps into the buckets. And that would actually say something, but I'm not sure what. It does tell you this. There's a sucker born every minute, right? And it's like, and now they're being born so fast that we've actually populated the art world with suckers.
This is my rosy view of art purchasing and auctioning, is that it's all just money laundering. And so actually the joke's on us. They know exactly what they're doing.
That is good. I have to say the money is a big deal. If somebody's willing to pay for something, it has value. You know what would happen if I had that in my house? My wife would come and sweep it up while I was outside.
I don't like sand.
What happened to my $1 billion work of art? I threw it away. You know?
Honey, we can't retire now. Next one.
All right. So that was an old Charlie Chaplin routine. elevated. It was better when he did it. That was better when Chaplin did it.
The banana! The banana!
The lowest art imaginable 100 years ago is now the highest art.
It would have been more interesting if the guy had been lying on the steps and a banana walked up it. That would
That would give me something to think about, man.
Think like, wow, you know? I wish I hadn't taken that drug, whatever it was. But
double carrot meal.
Double carrot meal. Is this real? Are they just messing with us?
You're the sucker. You're the loser.
Are they making fun of us because we're supposed to think this is art?
Can you tell? Could you tell even if they
can't
were?
tell.
Well, look, what it could be
Yeah.
is just Dada. Dada? Which was an actual anti-art movement 100 years ago, the point of which was its meaninglessness.
Did you hear about that artist recently who was given something like $85,000 to do a work of art, and he handed in 2 blank canvases, and he said the name of the work of art is "Take the Money and Run"? This actually happened. And they say, well, we want our money back. He said, no, my work was that I took the money. And I thought, now there's an artist. That is the kind of art I can understand. What do you mean it's not art? I made $85,000.
The name of the art was Reasons to Vote for Democrats, a comprehensive guide.
Yes, it was. And it was about the same thing. It was
Wow.
You know what the best thing about that was? This cigar. You make a good cigar, I have to say.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's real art.
Yeah. Ah,
Plucking chicken, no, chasing chicken.
chasing chicken. Now, that would have been better fried.
This chicken is the bomb.
It would. I feel bad for the chicken, not because the chicken's being chased around, but because the chicken has to have his reputation associated with
That
art.
with that work of art. If I had the chicken, I would file a grievance. I would be saying, like, you call that art, but really, it's torture.
Not very sporting, man. At least give the chickens a chance to shoot back.
Because if she catches me, she's obviously going to eat me.
Yeah.
And then, I'm done. So, how they have free range?
Yeah. How much do I have to pay for those eggs?
People can't go out and buy eggs or anything else.
Exactly. Exactly. This is art chicken.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's so much more to say. First, though, go to hallow.com/Knowles. If you want help in your prayer life, you ought to check out Hallow, the #1 Christian prayer and meditation app. A lot of people tell me they're interested in praying, they just don't really know how to get started. Okay, just get started. Hallow can make it easy. They have thousands of prayers, meditations, resources, and incredible spiritual leaders. If you want to start reading C.S. Lewis, Hallow is starting a prayer series on his most popular book, Mere Christianity, a very important book in my reversion to the church. Every day, the series will go through a passage, reflect on it, then enter into a time of prayer. If you want to have a good life, then you have to strive for holiness. If you want to be holy, you have to pray. It's simple as that. There's no other way to do it. Hallow also has some great content for election week to help us keep our hope and the faith. And I'm sure a lot of us want to do that right now. Download Hallow for 3 months free at hallow.com/Knowles. That is hallow.com/KNOWLES. Download the app for free. Join the challenge and improve your prayer life. Hallow.com/Knowles. Get an exclusive 3-month free trial of all 10,000 plus prayers and meditations. Hallow.com/Knowles.
Black ink rock. People used to say when they'd look at modern art, they would say, my 3-year-old could do this. Mm-hmm. The problem with this is my 3-year-old could do this, but he wouldn't. He would just say, that's not art. I'm sorry.
He would do something much better.
I could draw a square and a triangle on top and it would be a house. Why would I do that?
Now, is there something esoteric going on? Is it a play on
Black
rock? The elites who distract us with stupid nonsense like that while they take all our money and our rights away.
So it's instead of black ink rock, it should be black rock ink.
Black rock ink,
yeah. That's a play on words.
That's
very, very clever.
Is it a play on the Kaaba?
That has enhanced my life, like, the Sistine Chapel, or like a Rubens, resurrection. It really has really deepened my life, sort of like the Mona Lisa,
The Pickle Umbrella did improve my life like a Reuben. Nice juicy pastrami.
Can you imagine, like, it's like if we just extended this out over all life, you'd go in and say, like, I'll have a ham sandwich, hold the Mona Lisa. Get out!
Next one.
All right. That's disgusting.
I think this is a kind of pornography. I actually think this might qualify as art, in as much as it is giving me a new sort of perception and certainly revolting me. So I'm at least feeling something.
You know what I think the best thing about this is? this cigar. And, as I sit here and I think, I'm smoking this excellent cigar, and my excellent book, A Woman Underground, is there. They should be watching us. That guy should be scraping that stuff off his face so he can see us.
Maybe that's what he's trying to do.
I just got to get this clay off my face so I can see this great book and this great cigar, you know? I just want to hold up the things as 5.6.
Does he have to pay for that? He damaged the walls.
You know, I always have this thing that I don't believe that anything where a judge makes the final decision is a sport.
Yeah.
So I don't believe that ice skating is a sport. Yeah. You know what also it's not? A work of art.
The costumes, I guess. Next one.
Sound of butter. There's something a little sexy about that.
Yeah, there is.
Knocking the butter, you know?
Previously, I thought that thing is a fetish that I don't have. Yeah. But now, this one, I think, this is one, I might have that one.
You could have a smacking the butter fetish.
Butter? Yeah.
It just suggests so many other things that you could be doing.
Right, yeah.
Eating a bagel with some butter on, which would be better than smacking the butter.
Yeah, or like making a nice, juicy grilled cheese, you know?
Now I am kind of turned on. Yeah. It's like, this is getting filthy. That's disgusting. And with bacon on it.
Yeah. All right, next one.
Yeah. That should actually be illegal, right?
Well, is it a meditation on death?
A meditation on death?
Is being buried.
Yeah. I thought you meant on my death. Because I was sitting here going, I wish I were dead instead of watching it.
You think, oh, well, there go however many minutes of my life.
Exactly. You don't
Closer.
get on your deathbed. You will be sitting there going, if only I could have those minutes back.
If only I could watch one more day. Next one.
This banana duct taped to a wall. It's Maurizio Catalan's latest work of art. It's called The Comedian.
You can do anything, and once you're established, you can get away with it.
These are some of the same art lovers whose conversation swirled around his 2017 golden toilet, the $6 million throne stolen from England's Blenheim Palace over the summer. Many believe this more appealing piece at a ripe $120,000 represents the art world and its gaping wealth inequalities. Others advise not to think that deep.
He should have called it a banana taped to the wall. Because then it would have been the isness of the thing.
The thing it is.
Words of the...
If what this guy is doing with the stolen toilet and the banana is just mocking these people.
Yes.
That's not art, but that is a service.
I know. They really, every modern art museum should just be mirrors.
Yeah.
It should just be a mirror, and you look in the mirror and you think, oh my God, I'm here. You know? That would be enlightening.
It's amazing how all of the works of art in that museum would be horrifying.
Yes, absolutely. You would look in there and think, I could be in the Sistine Chapel.
I could be in a different museum. Yeah, just even a different
with paintings in it. Right.
Next one.
This man went viral for creating the best modern art in the world. His name is John Ericson, and he studied 26 years in art school to be able to create this incredible art. His art sells for thousands of dollars, and it is easy to tell why, because his art is so unique and has never been seen anywhere before. This is one of his most famous artworks called Carrot Down, where he carefully lowers a big carrot into his mouth.
Sounds a little gay. Yeah, right? It does sound gay.
You know what, right? Nothing sexual.
Isn't this just amazing?
Oh, you gotta give him that
Okay, that is great. Yeah.
They do a lot with carrots. Or is that the same guy?
I think that's the same guy.
That's the same guy. The carrot is the light
We've got to find this guy. This guy, if we could, he's like one of those guys who does all the crime.
Yeah.
If you just arrest this one guy, the crime rate will go down. This guy, if we could just take him off the street, maybe we could give him a job.
What was your favorite work of art?
I still think it's the Sistine Chapel. And maybe if I could smoke the cigar while looking at the Sistine Chapel, I think I'd be home free. Also, A Woman Underground, which is
that's a good book.
Yeah, it's a good book.
See you next time.
With American pride swelling in our hearts and American courage stirring in our souls, I say these words to you tonight. We will make America great again.
Sorry, I got some lint in my Buc-ee's lighter.
That's lint.
There we go. All right, we burned up the lint.
These are his redeeming features. These cigars, most people have a redeeming feature inside, but he has an outward redeeming feature. It's like,
Here, you want me to?
there it is. Oh, wait, I've set my pencil.
Yeah, that's good.